In Cyprus, there's a lot of booing because the same transgender, used to be a girl, now sort of a guy, won the wrestling championship for girls. Because in this state, it matters only what your gender was assigned at birth. I'm having a hard time keeping up with all this gender fluidity stuff, but it only matters what your gender was at birth, so you could transition or be in the middle of transitioning and then beat the crap out of some girls in a wrestling championship, and then you're now the champion. That's not fair.
Well, I think it's political correctness gone astray. And I believe it's political correction that's just totally out of control. Look, first of all, I don't think that they should have been publicly booing the young transgender student, those parents who didn't like the fact that, is she, he?
It was a she transitioning to a he, and then beating the crap out of other girls.
I'm trying to be correct in my terminology here.
You know what, it's hard to keep up.
They were condemning the fact that she was allowed to compete against the females transgendering into a male. I have to be honest with you, I would disagree with that too, because she's taking testosterone injections, and any woman that's taking testosterone injections is a great deal physically different from the average woman. You can see female bodybuilders who take a lot of testosterone injections, and you can see they look like grown dudes, look like men. So if this young girl is taking a pharmaceutical enhancement that makes her more physically stronger and dominant than an average female, she should not be allowed to compete against regular females like that.
So because there'll be lawsuits, if he was not allowed, right? And then they sued based on the current state law, which is the UIL rule, which is it's the gender at birth that matters, not what you've done since then to change your gender. Can we just not agree that we either ought to pick one side or the other? Either a girl or you're a guy, and if you start messing with that, then maybe you can't wrestle girls.
Until the UIL steps in and does something specifically to address this specific issue.
But they're afraid.
That's been going on now for, I think, over 2 years.
But they're afraid,
But
Quanell.
the problem is, let this particular young female transition to a male, let her compete against other transgender students, and then make it equal like that, because other transgender students competing against other transgender students is more of a authentic competition
discrimination
than having a female taking testosterone enhancement drugs wrestle against young regular girls.
You want to discriminate against those poor transgender girls who want to be guys, and I say maybe we should like pick one. And like you're a girl, you're a guy, and I understand people have these issues of gender fluidity, but it's too complicated to keep up.
It's confusing. It's very confusing.
And it's too complicated to keep up. What are we doing in this world? I really just don't understand
Wayne,
anymore.
calm down. You're going to be all right. Calm down.